Yeah, I'm ready. Wait, where did MJ say we're calling this again? Oh, right. No, I got it. I know we're live. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Live. In person, live Raw. Welcome back to News of My Fiance, Raw, live, in person, live Raw, with Morgan Jones and myself, DJ Ambush. We're reporting to you live from the 5-alarm fire from the war zone that is Portland, Oregon. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate your support. Be a part of the Text Chat Fam Squad and join the conversation in the chat. We are currently up on YouTube this week. Just YouTube. Don't try to find us anywhere else.
Ooh.
Exclusive, if you will.
Condense? No. Nope. I'm going to come back to me.
All right.
Cool. Shout out to our sponsors, L&J Industries, for providing this dope space each and every week. Shout out to our production team, Kyle of Residual Audio, Jess, Ross, and our remote quality controller, Michelle, for making sure that this show happens on Monday. And of course, shout out to y'all for watching, listening, and staying engaged with us.
No, that's right. Now, before we get started, fiancés, make sure that you tap that like button, subscribe, comment, ring the notification so the algorithm gets engaged with us. You know what I'm saying? Become a member over at patreon.com/newsofmyfiance. Check out everything we have going on over at newsofmyfiance.com. And yeah, let's get this show on cracking. Let's get started. Let's get it started.
Woo! Getting it started.
I see you're too cool for school right here. Where's my shades? Did you bring a pair for me?
What would I do that for?
And there we have it.
Oh, man.
And there we have it.
Okay. I was really going for, I'm going to be cute, put some earrings in there, and...
Is it? So you definitely need the headphones. Okay.
That's a must-have.
All right. We appreciate your participation this evening.
You're welcome. The headphones are an absolute must, and so the incredibly cute earrings are gonna have to take a backseat. Rough stuff.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Michelle said the pressure is so volatile. Morgan's got to wear shades. Man,
I am being attacked from all fronts, my friends. Yeah. My fiancés, it is a hellstorm. No, wait. Hellfire. Is that it?
Yeah.
Raining down upon me.
Yeah.
With a baby megalodon just right off the shores. I don't know. There's quite the revelation last night.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know this, but Ambush watches a bunch of movies about big, huge creatures that are prehistoric, and they've made it past the extinction and all of this. And then we watch a short story about what could be in the water that's eating great white sharks whole.
Yeah.
And immediately, so
starting this down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, this is way more about how ridiculous my brain is. Immediately, I was like, the megalodon. Of course. Of course.
Yeah.
It may not be that exactly, but
something prehistoric.
It is absolutely, completely out of this world ridiculous for us to think that we have any idea how many things live in the sea that we haven't seen.
No. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but we've only mapped 20% of the ocean. And we've only seen, of that mapping, we've only seen in total 2% of the ocean.
1 to 2.
1 to 2%. So what had happened was there was a video about, it was on like History Channel, William Shatner, the Mysteries and Mysteries. Uh-huh. And the video was on YouTube, and they were talking about what could have bitten this, what was it? 500
It
pound?
was a 550 pound
great
white shark that a deep sea fisherman got on the line, and he was reeling her in. And then he reeled her all the way up.
And Jess, it was just the head. From the gills on 550 pound shark. From the gills on back.
We need a camera on
Gone.
Jess just to use for reaction gifts
shots.
in life.
From the gills on back, gone.
Legitimately
Gone.
from the gills back.
One chomp. Like, gone, bro.
Is what it appeared to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'll say that they didn't report a large struggle to get the 550 pound great white shark up. So not 100% sure if they felt, the baby
tug.
megalodon just do a snack attack.
So they had another shark. I forgot how big this one was. They had a tracker on it. And they were able to deduce that this thing was chased down to the depths of like close to 2,000 feet. Mm-hmm. And then it was consumed at that depth. And with whole. And with the tracker that they're using, it can also determine temperature.
Body temperature.
So they said whatever consumed it maintained the body temperature of 72 degrees at 2,000 at that depth.
Fam.
And I was just like, bruh. Yeah, so to me...
Lily said, Morgan and I saw a megalodon in Coos Bay. And she's actually...
She's not lying.
Not lying at all.
So, I can't wait to hear this. So to me, the first thing that comes to my mind is this has to be something prehistoric that has survived. Because again, the depths of the ocean, God knows what's down there. And no matter what's going on, because the ocean, we don't know, like, levels of pollution. There's so many things that man just has not touched. So they're just down there doing their own thing for centuries without us even knowing. So anything could be down there. And I remember in the 80s, I was in middle school.
Dang! Wow. Okay, I'm sorry.
Elementary and yeah.
Why would you?
Late 80s.
It's wild to
late
say
80s.
it if you did. I mean, is it going to help your point?
I don't know. It might. And anyway,
that's wild.
There was
that forever.
In the 80s when you were in middle school.
Yeah. My man.
Yeah. So
added to the satchel. Oh.
So again, in the 80s when I was in middle school, in our science class, and this was a Christian school. So, certain things.
What?
No
cult to
what's this evolution talk? If God didn't make it, it ain't there. But there was a conversation about something that was pulled up on the fishing vessel, a large commercial fishing vessel, and the bone structure of it looked like what people would have considered Loch Ness Monster. And to me, I'm like, that's just a plesiosaurus. I used to love dinosaurs when I was younger. I'm like, these aren't monsters. These are just word-dwelling dinosaurs. And when you grow up,
the spelling is a monster.
Yeah, the spelling's a monster.
Okay.
Shout out to Los.
That was on purpose.
Shout out to
What's
Los.
up, Los?
7-Day Adventists. You know what I'm saying? When you grow up in certain religions, there's different things you got to deal with.
Is my dad here?
One of those. What's that ring? Is that your phone or my phone?
I don't think I have a phone that makes that ring.
That's interesting. I don't know where that's coming from.
This is not a skit. Bruh.
The call is coming from inside the studio.
It's coming from inside the studio, and it's none of our ringtones.
That's interesting. So,
L&J Industries got some explaining to do.
We're taking
they got
live
other
callers.
people in here,
right?
On our off days?
Who all in here?
Who all in here?
But yeah, growing up like that, the 7-Day Adventists, they did not believe in dinosaurs because they're not in the Bible, and they couldn't have made it on the ark.
Too heavy.
So, right. So anything that predates what's recorded in the Bible is not real. Period. Whereas in this Christian school, they don't believe in evolution, but they do believe dinosaurs existed. So I'm sitting here like, okay, all right, between the two of you
rough.
guys.
This is tough to follow, man.
It's tough, especially as a middle schooler. But immediately I'm like, hey guys, this is just a dinosaur. And I remember this kid in class with me, JB, James Abbott. JB was like, that's dumb. All the animals, all the dinosaurs and stuff would have died in the flood. And I looked at him and I was like, but it's water dwelling. Why would a dinosaur that lives in the water die in the flood?
It can't live in the flood water.
Different water.
Hello.
Magical God water.
Well, also
and I was like, okay. All right. Obviously this whole learning environment is going to be a little weird for me. I'm just going to keep my X-Files ideas to myself. X-Files hadn't even started yet. I was so ahead of the curve. So ahead. Are you seeing it? Do you see?
Oh, I've seen it.
So I didn't think Megalodon at first. I thought maybe something else, another big dinosaur, war-doing dinosaur. But you came straight in. You're like, oh, obviously it's a Megalodon.
Well, because it's the only dinosaur name I can say. Okay? Let's be honest. And I think I got action at spelling it. And that's all likely thanks to Jason Statham. I'm not sure that I can even what?
Someone made a very good point. Also, great whites are something prehistoric.
Indeed.
That has survived. We're just used to them existing.
1,000%.
100%. Oh, we said
also
1,000.
that.
1,000, 1,100%.
Yikes.
Put it all together.
I'm going to say Michelle wins with who is calling the FBI agent assigned to the fiancés? Because that's the real question here. And that's really what they don't want to talk about. Okay? Light the incense. Let's talk.
I'm going to say one thing.
Oh.
That wasn't an iPhone ring. So is it your Samsung?
It's over there.
And it sound like it was coming from over here, right?
Indeed.
Interesting.
And also, that's not the sound that phone makes. And also, it's on silent.
That's like Hello Moto. What's going on over there? All right.
That is like is it the T-Mobile ring? I don't know.
Yo, I wonder if something connected with the Bluetooth.
Nah, that wasn't coming out of the Bluetooth.
Okay. I'm trying to make it work, guys.
Lily in the chat is getting ignored.
So you guys saw a Megalodon in Coos Bay. Talk to me about it.
Okay, just get right into that, huh? Okay.
Oh, there's more in there?
Jess, I just wanted to read what Jess said because giant squid are crazy too. Those things have ridiculously large brains, and we have no idea what they're using them for down there.
I am extremely scared. That's what scares me. Squid.
Let's get into it. You're gonna tell me that's not the aliens that we're supposed to be terrified of? Because they can do anything. They can do anything.
Smart,
they can do everything.
Yeah.
They can do the thing you're doing right now.
Yeah.
Am I yelling?
I don't think so. It feels like it on the inside that you're yelling.
Oh, so much.
Yeah. Squid are effing scary, bro.
They are. And octopus.
Yeah.
Smart as all freaking.
Yeah.
Are they same family? Am I being
same
stupid
fam.
right now?
Same fam.
No. Okay.
Same fam. Yeah.
The giant ones where the head looks like it's as big as a cruise ship, but it's also just a chef's hat.
Yeah.
And then the ones that are that, but then also light up. Like,
oh yeah, jellyfish.
We don't know anything.
Yeah.
Out of the tank and then going back in.
Fam.
Yeah.
Out of a
letting
crack,
themselves out. Yeah.
You weigh lots of pounds.
Yeah.
You are I'm bring it on. They live here. This is their place. We are guests.
You know where the fear is rooted though? In the fact that there's no means of communication.
Right.
So they just get to do what they want. And that's scary. Because it's like, I can't stop you. If you want to do a thing, first off, there's no way for you to communicate that we have an issue, right? You're just going to do your thing.
I also hard disagree.
Oh.
You don't think those whales are communicating?
Oh, no.
You don't think there's been pushback from nature?
What I'm saying is that's the result.
I misunderstood.
That's the result. What they're doing now is the result of the lack of communication lanes. So now we're getting the message.
Oh,
When we could have had a conversation that preceded them taking down yachts. Now it's like, we tried to have a conversation with you guys, but you guys really think we're dumb animals and you're not making enough effort to really develop some type of communication with us. And then a limited communication we do have is you trying to train us to jump through hoops as opposed to maybe address our concerns.
I think
so. Now we're going to take the boats down.
I think maybe they'd look at it as just kidnapping.
Yeah, very much that.
In a forever kind of situation until they've made it impossible for them to survive on their own again in the wild. And then they'll throw them out there.
So what we ended up finding out, Jess, with a little bit of our sleuthing last night, we found another news story from an Australian news station. And maybe we forgot to mention, this is off the coast of Australia, which, of course, now it all makes sense.
So obviously it's real.
Yes.
Number one.
Yes. It's obvious. Australia is where the wild things are.
There were 3 different stories that led to the...
Yeah.
And one of them was, that
11-minute one where they actually found there was some footage they were monitoring great white sharks in that area. And then a shark came into view and they're like, that is not a great white shark.
Oh, yeah.
That actually is the baby Meg. And they were able to deduce that from the fins and then also the bone structure on the top of it. And they're like, no, it's
got horns.
That's the fact. That's a baby megalodon.
A horny, but spine.
Yeah,
right?
It was a horny spine. And there was an extra triangle on the bottom of the dorsal fin. And it was like, nah, that's not what those sharks. Yeah.
It looks like it could go like that, but it doesn't.
Yeah, right. And it was like, and this was 11 years ago. Yeah. And I'm like, holy shit.
I can't wait for someone in the chat to be like, wow, just learning this, huh?
Right.
But yes, said it was a baby megalodon. The guy, is explaining his things. We don't know who that man is. I don't know if that man's credible. I don't know, if I got no clue.
Right.
I know that if there would be a lot of time and resources spent on making sure we didn't know that. And that's the silly thing to me, rather than the hey, we thought these things didn't exist. They do exist. It's the immediate panic. Is that really supposed to be human nature? I just don't think it is.
Big cruise ship would not want us to know. Okay. Big cruise ship would not want us to know that there are megalodons and giant squids and all types of things out there. That whole industry would have an issue. Aren't you thinking twice about that cruise I booked?
I'm actually not. I am a person who thinks we don't know what's in there anyway.
Yeah. So just jump in.
I mean, it's a way cooler story to say you died by the megalodon eating the cruise ship you're on or something. I don't know. I don't really want to ever be on doing that.
The receiving end of any of that.
Well, I don't really want to be. I don't know. Cruises. I get very often.
Yeah. I've heard more bad than good about cruise ships,
and I feel like that's got to not be great all the way around.
Yeah.
Like everybody has to be being exploited. Every single body.
Yeah.
And then being sold some sort of weird dream. How many of those people are being having their passports held? I'm terrified.
Succession has also tainted you towards cruise ships. Remember that scandal they had?
In what regard?
Oh, they had that scandal with the cruise.
Oh, yeah.
It was crazy.
I don't know why that would push me.
Too much like real. Too much like reality. Effed up if true is how the phrasing goes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I will say about our Lily and I sighting.
Right.
Because this is pretty important. It's a first eye account of some shenanigans, if you will. So Lily and I, I think this is the first night. Lily, correct me in the chat. She will. I don't need to say that.
Right.
But correct me if I'm wrong. It's our first night. We're on the back patio. We are having a grand old sit. And all of a sudden I'm like, what in the is that? there's an echoing. An echoing. Oh, that's a helicopter. Why is there a helicopter? It's like, I don't know, 7 o'clock at night, Lily. Am I wrong about that? I think it's like 7 o'clock at night. Well, where we are, it's pitch black. There has to be a lady in the water. It's a murder in a small town.
Oh, no.
We're there, so obviously there's going to be a case to solve, you know, and we're on it. We're ready, except for it's pitch black, guys. I don't know what you're looking. What are we doing? Long story short, a search boat comes out. We figure out it is in fact searching the water. Then a search boat comes out. Both the boat and the helicopter go into town. Another helicopter comes out. At one point, one of the helicopters is pointing its searchlight down at the boats, like over by the boat, and the boat's searchlight. So it's just, it feels pinpointed. Did you guys maybe find it? There's been nothing, friends.
Have you guys been checking the news?
Absolutely.
Scanning the news, nothing.
Oh, I was wrong. It was the second night. Yeah. It certainly was the second night. Thank you, Lily. Because, well, you know, you get corrected and then everything, all the chips fall. You're like, oh, yep. And here's 7 more reasons to know that's true. Anyway. Yeah.
Wow.
No one has, we have not found. Lily, we have both Googled. I'm sure I could have done a little more work on this if I didn't get distracted and forget everything. But yeah, like, I'm convinced. What else? Okay, let me ask y'all. What else in a small town?
Wait, is this a question of the day?
No.
Oh, sorry.
What else in a small town is going to bring out an entire search, like air and sea situation at night?
Murderings
or megalodons, obviously.
I was wondering how we were going to get back. Holy crap.
Follow my stories, Ambush. Come on.
Listen, murderings or megalodons. I did not see that coming. But
name of the episode.
I do think you're right. Yeah. Man.
I forgot. Lily. Okay, so real quick, we're on the water, right? Like the helicopter's going, it's so loud. But then it moves. We can see it, but the sound is everywhere else, right? Everywhere but where it's at. So I just was like, I really needed to pay so much more attention in school because, like, what's the science of this? Is this how water sounds? And by that I meant, is this what water does to sound?
Okay.
So it's.
What?
Is that an insane question?
No. I'm saying, okay, I'm following.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Lily put in the chat, MJ, is that what water sounds like? I kept asking it because it, like, the sound was just nowhere where it was supposed to be. And I understand
just bouncing around all over the place.
The distribution of sound and stuff like that, but I don't understand actually looking at it, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, it's over there. Why does the sound sound like it's behind me by 3 miles?
Well, I haven't spent a lot of time here in Oregon, but the stories about the magnetic lines and fields similar to the Bermuda Triangle, the stories about that in Coos Bay, you're validating it all. Man.
I'd like to say that Michelle just said in the chat that, night training exercise for Coast Guard. And I'd like to say that's exactly what they would say to us, isn't it?
It's always a training exercise.
It's always a training exercise. Yeah, we wouldn't actually use our resources to do this in a way that made any sense.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they'd tell us.
Yeah.
I'm not buying it.
No.
Are you buying it?
Sell it elsewhere.
Oh my God.
Sell it elsewhere. What happened?
The head's on fire.
Yeah.
Broski.
Okay. So what is your question of the day? Or am I jumping ahead?
Well, we didn't get a chance to talk about it. I didn't know when we would ask the question of the day.
I remember what it was.
Oh, well, I didn't.
Oh, now I remember. I don't know why you're taking shots at Jess like this, but fine.
Oh, I don't think.
He's a valued member of our community and fam.
Oh, absolutely. I think you're jumping ahead, though.
Okay.
Because there's a couple of things.
Okay. All right.
Did you get to watch the SNL thing at all?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That was pretty funny. I think, though, yes. Okay. The SNL thing, there was the cold open. They redid the debate.
The mayoral NYC mayoral debate.
Right. Yeah. So you did watch it as well?
I saw it. Okay. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, it kind of caught me off guard what Ramy was doing, but he did it very well. Playing Mamdani to the point of he made the point of
the smile,
and it was like, oh shit. Okay.
He had to do it.
Yeah. But I mean, and I don't know how much time we're kind of hitting that point where we need to get a couple things in before the break. So I want to get the question of the day in. So let me tell that story so you can ask the question.
Okay.
All right. So, we closed it.
I didn't mean to. It did at all.
So I was out of town a couple of weeks ago. Had to handle some family BI on the East Coast. And on my way back, I on my layover in Denver, I misplaced my crossbody bag. What happened was the first flight I was on, it was really, really tight. I was at a window seat. I dislike window seats a lot because I hate being cramped in there. And if I got to go to the bathroom, then there's two people that got to get out. You guys have been on planes. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm not a person that loves window seats. But either way, I was so cramped, I took off my crossbody bag just to give me some more freedom there. And my layover was 1 hour. And you know how it is. You board half an hour before your flight takes off. So when I got off the flight, I really barely had time to go to the bathroom and bam, get ready to start boarding. And it wasn't until they called my flight for boarding that I realized I don't have my crossbody bag on me. I left it on the first flight. So now I'm hitting all these different, I'm hitting these gates to figure out, can someone help me get back on the plane, or, if someone's cleaning the plane, they can, I can tell them what seat I'm in and all of that stuff. And it got to the point, at the Denver airport, it got to the point where I was like, okay, I got to make a decision. Either I'm going to stay here and get my crossbody bag, like keep talking to people, hound people, push them through the process, or I'm going to get on this next flight and just figure it out later. So again, I wasn't able to really get help from anyone. Everyone just kept telling me, you got to do lost and found. You got to do lost and found. So I was like, F it, I'll go home. And I filed for lost and found while I was on, before we took off, I was on my second flight. So since I got back, I've been without my driver's license, my debit cards, my Costco card, my Matt Dishman membership card, and my passport. All things gone. Luckily, everything's connected to my Apple Wallet, so I'm still able to just, move about the place like a grown up. But so I had a couple of gigs, and I got paid by check, and I go to the ATM. I either go to the ATM to deposit my checks, or I go inside. But usually I just go to the ATM to deposit my checks. And for, I don't know, quite some time now, Morgan has been like, why don't you just do mobile? mobile deposits. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't trust it. I like to know I'm giving it to someone, something. It's no longer my responsibility. You have it. Do what you're supposed to do with it. Right? Jess is shaking his head. He's the same way. I'm not, but today, I was telling Morgan, I got my ID back. It's great. I'm gonna get these checks deposited. And she said, I'm sorry. Do you mean to tell me you had checks to deposit, you had a way to deposit them, but you waited until you got your stuff back? And I was like, yeah. Lakeitha, I knew it. I checked the tracking. I knew the cards are coming back today. Well, I assumed they were coming back today.
And
I assumed.
I don't
know what's going to be in that bag, And I would like to say, Jess, I got my passport back. I got all my cards back. I did not get my charging box, my charger for my my iPods, my Apple Beats. What are they? Power Beats.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't get that. I didn't get my charger for that.
Kyle, can you make sure that you just hit the bleep on everything he just said in the edit?
It's truthful.
They don't pay us any money. And there was 18 different brands there that you threw out.
I didn't get the charger
all owned
back.
by one.
I didn't get the charger back, so I had to buy a new one of those. But I was already cool with that. I'd already moved on. So MJ has a question of the day based on that. How would go?
My question of the day is, do you use mobile deposit? And I do appreciate you doing the setup there.
Yeah.
Not 100% loving the way you told that story.
What? What did I leave out? Did I leave anything out?
You didn't leave anything out. It's just, there's a dismissive way that you told that and here's what I mean.
Okay. You see, John?
Just now. First of all, I just wanted to say, Lakeitha, that's why we're here. I've brought you all here today so that we can talk to Ambush and get the mobile deposit. Just maybe make it a little less scary. Just kidding. This isn't actually an intervention. I really am incredibly curious. My dad is the same way. Yeah. Jess just said he's the same way.
Yeah.
I am distrustful of many things. And I am also a person who believes in convenience where I can get it.
Oh, yeah.
And why would I go to the bank if I don't have to? Like, it astounds me that there's a purposeful thing to do there when from getting it, you could get the check in your car.
Yeah.
And you're still parked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Deposit.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Michelle said, y'all are giving away your time for free to go to the physical bank.
To go to the physical bank, Michelle, on purpose.
So I remember the first time you were like, why aren't you just mobile depositing? And I'm like, I need this, I don't need a delay on this check. Like,
right.
The one time I tried it, it seemed like it took forever to clear. And you were just like, what are you even talking about? And I'm like, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. And then I've done a mobile deposits maybe twice. Ever. Right? Ever. And it was just like, I know, I felt like, I don't know, there's some anxiety with it because I haven't done it enough. Just maybe. And it's just like, it's gonna work. Did I ruin this check? What's happening? I don't know. But it just feels good. It feels good for me. I never have an issue parking at our bank. Walk right out, boom, boom, hit the ATM.
And I just find that to be untruthful.
We do this all the time.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but you do.
Yeah.
You do. I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah. You have no success with that.
I don't.
Yeah. You hate. That's one of the reasons you don't
And
like that branch.
here's the thing.
Love the bank, don't like the branch.
I do. I like the branch. I don't like the location. Like, I mean, I don't. You need a parking lot. You're on an incredibly busy corner.
I was like, the branch is
And
the location.
if I'm coming from somewhere, I can walk over there if I'm at home.
It's true.
If I'm coming from somewhere and I need to do anything, I'm not. Because you're not going to harass me for parking in the New Seasons parking lot either. You know? White people are wild in our neighborhood. Like, I'm going to deal with it.
Yo. Lakeitha is reading me. If you were in middle school in the 80s.
Thank you, babes.
Like 80 what?
Let's get to it.
Because there's an age line of folks who are scared of mobile banking and ATM cards.
Mm-hmm. Is it you?
Well, I graduated high school in 94. Like late 80s, I was in middle school, you know. So like, yeah. I'm not afraid of tech though. I'm tech forward. Everyone knows that.
To a point, apparently.
It's just this one chink in my armor. Everywhere.
Let's not do that.
It's one chink in my tech armor. What are we talking about?
Okay, fine. I kind of feel like the amount of things don't matter when this one seems so incredibly I don't know what you're you know, like I don't know. I
you don't know what the hang up is.
I cannot understand why you would give your time away. They've already explained it. What are we doing?
I'm always coming and going. Boom, boom, boom.
Add it to the list, I guess.
Yeah, just part
you don't want to take
comes and
anything
goings.
off.
Comes and goings. And most of the time,
And then
if
you
I'm
come
getting
in
a check,
and goings and be like, I'm so beat. I had 18 different things I had to do today, physically in person, that I could have done from my phone, that I paid a lot of money for.
Just the
because
one.
I want the really best.
Just the one. There wasn't 18 things. It's the one. It's literally the one thing. And usually when I'm depositing these checks, it's after the gig. I'm coming home on the way home. You know what I'm saying? Parking is even better at night. Boom, boom, boom. So the question's been asked. Am I the only one? Are me and Jess the only ones on the show right now that have, our feelings about mobile banking? Are you guys doing mobile deposits? What did John say? He said something I was just cracking up about. That's right.
Fucking
Bring it down. You're going to give yourself a headache.
Yo, honestly,
that was
I was
vicious.
just thinking, because I'm making my own head hurt even more just talking, right? And I was just thinking, if this were the headache that wives gave husbands, then whenever they gave them the nickname of like, oh, the headache, the 50s and,
like ball and chain
maybe
times.
the 30s. I don't know when that started.
Yeah.
But forever, ever. Anyway, if it was really that, one, that'd be a deserved nickname, and it'd actually be the nicest thing you could call your whoever gave it to you. But second, if they've never felt a headache like this, I want to give it. I want to give.
You want to distribute that
to that particular group of people that are like, the old ball and chain really, pissed me off. I want to give her a fresh one or whatever because she asked me why I was 18 hours late from work.
Yeah, because she served our kids dinner before me.
Yeah, but
So now
that's
she's
because
earned it.
you didn't come home from work.
Yeah.
And so then then she fed the kids and you were like, not before me, but like you were with your other family, I think.
Okay. All right.
Eating dinner with them.
Keep the set.
Where'd we stop? Do they do mobile deposit? I bet they do.
She said, we the same age, fam. You're going to have to get on board. Yeah. I'm there. I'm almost there. I'm getting there.
Oh, P-Town. What up? What up, P-Town?
I'll let you guys know when I arrive.
P-Town said no more data trace. No.
She's not
Go
doing
to the
no-
bank is
Okay.
basically what she's saying.
All right.
I mean,
We're in the minority. And it's all right.
Lily said, Morgs, Am is from another generation. He likes pushing buttons.
Yeah.
And the sound of the machine slurping in the paper.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know this.
That is a pre-lawn mindset.
I don't know if you guys know this, but you can just tap your card at the ATM now. You don't have to put it in. You don't have to worry about the ATM eating your cards up anymore.
I don't know if you know this. You don't even have to go there. We just spent the last 15 minutes talking about how you never have to go to the bank. And you're going to talk to me about how you can just walk right up to it and tap.
And another advancement in ATMs, hold on to your hats.
You know what could rob you at it.
You can do, tap pay with your phone.
Mm-hmm.
You can also access your ATM with the tap pay on your phone. You
physically in person.
Bam, hit the same joint. Bam.
So you trust the not having my card physically with me, putting it in a phone, stored and controlled on an Amazon server somewhere.
Yeah.
No problem, 1,000%.
Yeah.
But the idea that you're going to take a picture of a sequence of numbers that will pay you out money and put it directly into your account. You're like, what math here doesn't do is math. Is that what we're saying?
That is.
How many scams have you ever heard of that were just like, they just change one number on the routing or whatever?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. How many successful scams have I heard of?
Yeah.
Not many.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind.
He said, oh, for real?
Oh, look at that. Perfect time for break. Wow.
Oh, for real?
What will we talk about later? I don't even think we'll announce it, Because in all honesty, it's a fucking grab bag. And I think everyone's fine with it.
I mean, no, let's definitely mention what we're going to be talking about after the show.
Well,
after the break.
It's all a cross your fingers kind of thing is all I was saying.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So I don't know if you guys have heard this, but Bari Weiss did some house cleaning over at CBS. And by house cleaning, I mean, it was the worst use of BIPOC that I've seen. Person of color, and we're letting you go. That type of situation.
I'd like to call it a DEI fire.
DEI fire. Yeah. Yes.
She went in there, guns blazing. Word to 3 times crazy. Pistols blazing.
Yeah.
That's the song.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about Snap.
Mm-hmm.
And the Secretary of Agriculture, who has decided to bring her, sleep agenda to the table. and treat our food with the sleep mindset. What are we going to do about that?
I'm so curious.
We're going to talk about Brooke Rollins.
Yeah, okay. This is a new name to me.
Well, it should be.
Okay.
Trump appointees should be new names to most all of us, unless they've been on his show before. Should probably still be a name you don't trust.
And if we have time,
yeah.
we probably won't. Maybe we have to move to Thursday's show. But Trump has his eyes on Nigeria. He's got his sights on Nigeria. Primed. Ready to go. He's got to go there. He's got to fix things. There are travesties happening. Maybe he's seeing videos, photos, tweets. He's receiving some level of misinformation.
It's called intel, first of all. And I don't know why you want to discredit the American government's intel. It's Israel's.
Okay.
What I should have done is had that be the question of the day. What exactly are the resources do you think that Trump is going to fake a war for so he can extract.
Oh, right,
from Nigeria.
What's the object there?
What's
object of his affection there?
What's the end? What's the end goal of this one gonna be? Because right now, the Christians are being prosecuted. I really feel like this. He learned nothing from the South African thing, and he also has no idea how different South Africa and Nigeria are, because he thinks all of them are called Africa.
Definitely.
And by that, I just mean
it's all Africa.
It's like Nigeria, Africa.
South
is the
Africa,
name of
Africa.
it's the name of the country.
Congo, Africa.
But they're all states, probably.
Yes, in his mind, these are definitely
they're all states.
Absolutely.
And a continent is still questionable. He's like, not sure what that means. Continental ballrooms are my favorite.
I will no way debate that. Yes, he definitely thinks they're states. For effing sure. Oh my God. Faith, what up? Oh my gosh, man. All right. So what happened?
Sorry, I'm reading some of the chat. Okay. Take it
All
away.
Right. So we're gonna head into break. Shout out to everybody that's here. Shout out to everybody that's about to show up after the break. And definitely, we'll be back in 10 minutes. And we are back. Thank you so much for joining us in the second half. News of My Fiance, Monday night, Raw, live, in-person live Raw.
In person, like Ambush at the bank.
You're damn right. In person, like me at the Bizank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. P-Town had mentioned, and Lily, they were talking about the vacuum tubes at the drive-through banks. Remember when that happened?
Oh, man.
That was so fire.
Now, why don't we still have that?
It was so cool.
That was the Jetsons for me.
Yeah. But you had to have
way.
separate staff working the drive-through. Now that staff has been replaced by just, pull up ATMs.
That you can just, so cool. You can tap your phone to it.
Now I have our branch, the branch near our house, does have a ride up window for people on bikes.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's what
hard.
that is over there. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, a properly staffed bank, depending on where, and if you had drive-through options, I bet would make sense. It's very much like any other business that gives you the option of a drive-through and a walk-in.
Yeah. Those drive-throughs with the twos made me feel like I was at NASCAR or something. It was like, because it was like 3-4 lanes at the same time. Everybody's pulling up and you're watching.
Were you getting your tires changed too?
I wasn't.
Oh, damn.
But
I thought you were about to tell us something about the East Coast.
But you're watching the two attendants in the window. There's only two of them at the most operating for all 4 lanes. So now I'm watching the person next to me. I'm trying to get myself in the tube first. It's I don't know. There's something exhilarating about that. It's close to NASCAR as I've ever gotten. I'm not even sure whether that was a comparison, but it put me there.
I'm just going to say, I love it.
Yeah. So there were some things we didn't get to in the warm up. And one of them was that My Safe Space.
Okay.
I dropped that link in the chat and was like, y'all see this? Y'all see this, man? So I had a chance to go to it while we were on break. And it's, as Jess said, this is blowing my mind that this is on the White House website. Like .gov. This is if I see whitehouse.gov/my safe space and I go to it and it's in the chat, you guys, and I see something like this, what Google is supposed to do is give me a warning saying you're going to a site warning. You're going to a site with malware and spyware. Like that's
exactly
when you click
what
through that. This is what that destination looks like. 1,000%. Someone should have protected me from this. Is what I'm saying.
It might have the White House. You mean a .gov address should protect you from exactly that. Like you're supposed to be able to go to a .gov address and know I'm safe here. I'm not actually going to click on something that takes me to. But here's where I am. First of all, maybe the question of the day should have been when you see something like this. on your government's website. Wow. What's your immediate thought? Outside of like, I'm sorry, what?
What?
Because mine is, who has time for this?
Oh my God.
Does anybody have any idea how many crises are? Have we passed what's when you pass the point of too many to, not the Trump card is here. How'd you get here? Oh my God.
Okay. So on the tab up top, it says Trump RX. And
Like a prescription?
Yeah. So I hit it. Find your medication, Trump RX, for the lowest price. Coming soon.
For the lowest price, and the price is coming soon?
The service.
Or we get the lowest price coming soon?
I think it's all coming soon. We're getting the lowest price. We're getting the service. What did he say? There's plans of plans. What did he say when he was campaigning? There's ideas of plans.
There's ideas of plans. There's thoughts. There's ideas. There's hopes and prayers. But really, it was just ideas.
Wait a minute.
Okay, wait. So I want to make sure I'm understanding. You're saying the banner on whitehouse.gov, there's an advertisement.
Oh, on the whitehouse.gov / my safe space.
Oh, okay.
It's there.
Well,
It's on that fake MySpace page. Trump RX up there.
where do you see that?
Is yours different?
I don't think so.
Trump car. Oh, it's Trump RX right here.
Oh, an actual TrumpRx.gov. TrumpRx.gov.
He says, for many years, Americans have paid the highest prices anywhere in the world for prescription drugs, much more than other countries for the exact same product.
Yep.
That ends today.
But it ends in 2026. Was that a campaign promise from the first time?
It says Trump RX, September 30th, 2025, announced by executive order, the American path to wellness.
Wait, what?
Scroll on down.
Well, but at TrumpRx.gov, the head thing says find your medication January 2026 for the lowest prices.
This is I don't understand.
I scroll down,
What is
lowest
happening?
prices, lowest prescription prices in America. Okay, so I'm trying to understand. The president of the United States has, because am I misunderstanding, chat?
No, you're not.
No, am I misunderstanding? Could the thing that says TrumpRx.gov, can you have a .gov if you're not a gov?
No, you can't. You can't just have a .gov. They're not available.
Like you don't get to buy that.
No.
Right?
.govs are not.
Can you spoof it? Can they make it look like it's that? I'm just saying, is this not?
When you run the gov,
These are all gov website or extensions.
When you run the gov, you can do what you want with the .govs. Okay? He can make trumpsteak.gov if he wants. This is how he's running the govs now.
The White House Wire is a tab there, and it looks like, get the Wire daily. Now, wait a minute. Don't get me wrong. Get the Wire daily in your inbox is obviously, no matter what the name of the thing is, but the Daily Wire immediately, Wire Daily is what happened to me just there. That's what happens when you have pop-ups that take up the whole goddamn string. Anyway, this looks like Perez Hilton's website from...
Yeah, it looks like a gossip blog.
Yeah. It looks like you get viruses from here. Help?
This is wild.
So I just need, where are the, Ross? Are you there?
This is scary.
What's this mean?
This is embarrassing.
I didn't mean to do this. I didn't know that the tabs existed.
Oh, you didn't go through. Okay.
I was looking at the fake MySpace page that they made and then called it My Safe Space. And I want to know, like, what makes me mad is the mediocrity. That is what we came up with from a meeting. There was a meeting and there was more than one person. And they came up with somebody is going to have an intern make a fake MySpace page for Hakeem Jeffries of all. But what I didn't realize is that there were actual advertisement for Trump products, actual advertisements for upcoming Trump products. There's a...
And he's selling citizenship.
Well, he been doing that.
Yeah, but like the page
straight from the website?
From the front, yeah, trumpcard.gov.
Not you can Squarespace $5 million for that. What?
Trumpcard.gov. Trump Platinum Card. Sign up now and secure your place on the waiting list for the Trump Platinum Card for a processing fee. And after DHS vetting, a $5 million contribution, you will have the ability to spend up to 270 days in the United States without being
a part-time lover,
without being subject to U.S. taxes on non-U.S. income.
Wait, that's the selling point. That's what you put on the... Hold it.
That's the platinum card. Now, the gold card, for a processing fee, after DHS vetting, a $1 million contribution, receive U.S. residency in record time with the Trump Gold Card. This shit is crazy.
Wait, but so the platinum card, did it at least say you also... everything in the Trump Gold Card plus this, like a Patreon tier?
It didn't
because I didn't hear that I get citizenship when I pay $5 million.
And so
I heard I get to do tax fraud.
Well, the Trump card's available now. The gold card's available now. The platinum card plan, you have to reserve your spot. It's not yet.
How much do I got to pay to? What's the deposit for the $5 million, friend?
I'm not sure, man. They might hold $5 million. So submit your application. Your opportunity begins here with your application and a non-refundable processing fee.
Well, yeah.
That is the first step to securing the Trump Gold Card. Step 2, careful consideration. The United States Citizenship and Immigration Services facilitates an in-depth background check and process to vet the potential cardholder. And I'm going to tell you right now, anybody can get in. If these guys are responsible for the background check, and they're hiring criminals as ICE, anybody can get it.
They don't check their own backgrounds.
They don't. No backgrounds are being checked.
They just are like, well, that's behind me. We don't talk about that. Don't bring up old shit.
Once an applicant is approved, a Trump Gold Card will be available for use throughout all 50 states and territories. What am I doing with the card? Am I presenting it at transactions or police stops? I don't understand what's happening with this card. To be used for what? This is citizenship you're selling. So then I present the card to be used in all 50 states, like just to keep it on me. It's my ID.
He's just so used to like certain things disclaimers you have to say.
Yeah, it's just copy from another product.
On your coupon that doesn't work at any of the Dave & Buster's that you said it would.
Jesus Christ.
Good in all 50 states, as in I get to pull that out when your ICE agents roll up on me?
Oh my.
Because I paid God damn it. Because I paid $5 million, I'm not going to get rolled up on.
Right.
Do I at least, get a barrier? Ooh,
my God.
A reprieve, if you will. What am I buying here?
This is nasty work. This is some real nasty work. Wow.
Is $5 million to become a fake citizen enough? Is that worth it for the tax fraud that he speaks of?
Also, what happens when his administration is over, right? No.
On the 33rd of February.
Right. Post-Trump, what value does this Trump card have?
Well, I kind of feel like none. But what's the current money going to mean if the, only currency they acknowledge is a Trump card?
And Trump crypto coins or whatever.
I mean, I think that they do understand that they've pumped and dumped pretty bad. They made a lot of coins pretty useless or something like that. I think I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So I did promise you guys we're going to have that DEI story. I'm going to jump into that. You said pump and dump. It made me think about the people they fired. But there's also another aspect to that. CBS News faces backlash over a $10,000 a day security detail for Bari Weiss amid massive layoffs. Her security
I want to be quiet. Yeah, I want to be quiet because I need to learn.
There might be some questions being answered. I got you.
Right, but
yeah,
I'm already wanting to be like,
the fuck?
Harpo, who this woman?
Fleek,
like you 10 big K's or little K's?
Big K's. CBS News is under fire after reports reveal that its new editor-in-chief, Bari Weiss, is receiving a $10,000 per day security detail. Even as the network laid off 100 employees last week, Weiss, the former New York Times columnist and founder of the anti-woke digital outlet, The Free Press,
talk to him,
reportedly travels with 8 bodyguards and a fleet of SUVs. An arrangement insiders described as presidential level security. I'd say so.
Who is chasing her?
Well, when you sell fear, you consume so much of it that becomes your reality. Everyone's out to get you.
Is it just okay?
The report by Page Six comes at the time of deep turmoil within the network. CBS News parent company Paramount Skydance, which merged in August, has been undergoing sweeping cost-cutting measures that have led to the cancellation of 2 digital shows, the dismantling of the network's race and culture unit, and additional layoffs expected in the coming months. Despite these cuts, CBS has spared no expense for Weiss's protection, fueling outrage among remaining staffers. Weiss, 41, took over as editor-in-chief in early October, just after Paramount Skydance purchased the Free Press for $150 million.
She's like 100,000% not worth it.
Not even close.
Sorry.
She has no, I repeat, no prior television news experience, but has drawn attention for her outspoken opposition to diversity and inclusion initiatives. Her appointment came as Skydance CEO David Ellison, the son of billionaire and Trump ally Larry Ellison, pledged to eliminate DEI programs company-wide, a promise he made to the Trump administration before the merger. Neither CBS News nor Paramount responded to requests for comment. The controversy over Weiss's security spending follows allegations of racial bias in CBS's recent layoffs. Former producer Trey Sherman accused the network of disproportionately firing people of color from his team after the cancellation of CBS Evening News. Every person who gets to stay and will be reallocated within the company is a white person, Sherman said in a TikTok video, calling the outcome racist in its result. CBS has not commented on his claims. Meanwhile, veteran anchor Gayle King is reportedly planning to leave CBS Mornings next year after 14 years, signaling more upheaval under the network's new leadership. Despite assurances that King's contract runs through 2026, industry analysts say her rumored exit reflects a broader restructuring that has destabilized CBS News. For many inside the company, the juxtaposition of lavish spending on Weiss's security and sweeping layoffs of rank and file staff underscores what one former producer called a disturbing new era for CBS, where journalism priorities are where corporate priorities are safety and politics, not journalism. Yeah.
Okay. First of all, the job itself. How do they explain that it was every non-white person
of color? Listen,
I was trying to center the whiteness there for her so that she could, hear it first.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
They already pledged in order to have the merger happen. One of the levers for the merger to take place was that they were going to get rid of DEI. obviously these people are unqualified and were DEI hires. What easier way to serve up the dessert plate to the president than to fire a bunch of people of color and say, hey, look, man, we're following through with exactly what we said we were going to do. Thanks. Also, we're probably going to try to buy Warner Brothers next. So, we want to keep you in good graces. This is becoming very, very nasty. This is becoming very, very nasty. You know who's over at Warner Brothers? DC.
Oh, yeah. I mean, definitely. Is that the woke Peacemaker?
Yeah. All that woke shit James Gunn is doing.
Yeah.
Mans is about to be out of here. If Paramount Skydance buys Warner Brothers, it's a wrap for all of that woke shit.
Not for all of that woke
Wrap all that woke shit up. Get it out of here.
We've had it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, the thing is don't they like making money?
No.
No. They do.
Racism and capitalism are both so counterproductive to actually making money.
Well,
there are things that could be done. This all could be done in a much better way in order for them to have a greater yield. We talked about it.
Certainly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole shit is just like counterproductive. Like, what are we talking about? It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
We're going to have to do a Who is Bari Weiss because
yeah.
She's a name that's been around for so long, like that I have confused her with another person, and I think the other person might be Elise Stefanik or something. Like, and I don't mean when I see them; it's when I hear their names, and so that doesn't really make sense. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, per day. Okay, so real quick, Lo said per day is insane. I'm thinking about like just what a job is in any other instance. Does the editor-in-chief of NBC News have a security detail?
Right.
That is like that of a president? Isn't that what it said? What you said?
Yeah. It's
that of a president's. We know. Sorry.
Go ahead. What you gonna say?
We know it's not a bulletproof. It's not everything that the president has.
It could be. We don't know.
If we only have to pay $10K a day for the president, you know what I'm saying?
No, what you're paying for in that situation is the level of the security. So like it could be the same. It could be the same like equipment, but the specialists cost more. So they could have bulletproof vehicles. They could have the exact same protocol, but these guys are level A. These guys are level B. These guys are level C.
And all of them are letter Z for the most part.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's Sarah's brother, and I've known him my whole life.
Yeah.
And I know he won't let anything happen.
Right. Yeah.
And he's really good at paintball.
Yeah. That's just wild. Yeah. Yeah. So it's funny because you're protecting her because she is anti-woke, anti-DEI. But the only people, I won't say the only people, the majority of people that we're seeing conducting political violence are coming from the right. So who are you protecting her from?
Well, except for
every now and again, Luigi's?
No, because even in that is so very pointed that I don't even think they're scared by that anymore. Nothing else has happened.
Right.
They've been getting it popping.
Yeah.
And then just saying it's left-wing violence and that the Democrats have lost their minds or that these are the communists or something like that. The thing is that there's the thing to remember is that never look for the logic, and don't get me wrong, I'd be looking for it all the time. But like never actually look for it. None of the things that they're supposedly give a shit about do they actually do, and they don't care to hide it. So you exposed it, and it's like, So anyway,
Right.
you know,
10,000. It's like what they really don't know is it's 15,000.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I understand the importance and why people want to see the Epstein files.
Mm-hmm.
And also what the fuck difference does it make? Is it going to mean that you're going to stop voting for that guy? I mean, not him. Say everything goes well or, you know, doesn't. And there is a different person to vote for. Are you going to still vote Republican?
Right.
Do you really still has anything changed? Or is it that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No.
Like the thing that there are too many people that are good for them to be like, okay, well, you know, I'm just not going to say it out loud.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to like wear the cape or whatever.
Right.
And the people that do are you just like a little bit wacky. And I don't mean that, you know, like as a diagnosis. I mean, it's too much anyway. And I would say the same thing if you were wearing the Cuomo jacket, you know, like this is theater. This is you're being wacky. You're not being serious.
Yeah. Yeah. Jay said, I heard Bari's replacing every department with a photocopy of Ezra Klein's.
The thing that I worry about, and to Jay's point, what up, babe? Both of those people call themselves centrists, right? They call themselves like left-leaning centrists, or that they just want to, you know, get to the truth that every side deserves an objective look, you know?
Does Bari call herself a centrist?
Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And
wow.
And that's a right-wing tool. That is a way to shift the Overton window to make you think that
holy smokes, what
they're talking about is middle ground. This is middle of the road, man. Everybody thinks this. You are the radical for thinking healthcare is something that shouldn't make make a handful of people really, really rich. You're the one who's wrong.
That's wild.
So yeah, like as the immediate credibility, something like I'm the editor-in-chief of CBS News, it may not continue to have that sort of esteem, but it certainly has enjoyed a great reputation for a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know about great, but
as
a credible source.
Legacy, yeah, it's a legacy brand.
Yeah. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, no denying that.
Not to, the reason I stopped hesitated is I'm like, well, I mean, they're all doing the props and the canvas, but I mean, it's a legacy brand and it's been, you know, accepted as credible.
Yeah.
So who knows what it's going to look like when you go woke, you go broke. I don't know what happens when you go fake centrist. I think, isn't CNN like dealing with something like that right now? Or
was it where's 60 Minutes? Is that ABC?
No, that's CBS.
Oh, okay, CBS too. Huh? Okay.
60 Minutes here on CBS.
Wow.
For someone who talks about their age, you be missing a lot of the references that were right there.
No, I heard the.
I'm just joking.
Oh, come on, I know it.
I'm kidding.
What was that about my age? For someone that what?
Talks about it a lot. I don't know. Can you turn that light down? The sound of the light?
I don't know if I talk about it a lot as much as I reference it for the sake of the story. That's all, you know. I have to give a little background. World building is what they call it.
Carlos said it's the age and a memory thing. And I don't know if he's trying to make my day or success.
Hit it with the chat. Success. Oh man.
Yeah, we'll do a who is that lady?
Yeah,
Harpo, who this woman?
Yeah, I feel like I don't see enough mainstream media outlets covering, especially the angle that producer Sherman was saying that all the white people that were on his team just got reallocated. Like just the DEI firing alone. I'm not seeing enough media outlets covering it, but it's kind of silly to have the expectation now more than ever. Because it's one thing, like situations like ours and other independent media that we follow, we understand what were the conditions that created that, right? We weren't seeing accurate news. We weren't seeing the type of stories that we wanted covered. And when they were covered from a completely corporate angle. And that's just what it was and has been for so long. What's happening now to the news and media landscape is completely different. This is just completely different. Everything is turning into Fox News. All of these legacy brands are becoming divisions or versions of Fox News under threat of not being able to operate.
And in like the thing that gets me is that I would never want to just like flat out copy another format of network or whatever, right? And it feels very much like that's already happened. That is what the 24-hour news cycle is. So I guess maybe it's just a revamp, a cultural revamp to make sure that we continue with our agenda of white supremacy and
right. I mean,
patriarchy.
I think a easy sell would be like, well, yeah, but that's what they do. What we're going to do is better. Well, we're you might feel like we're kind of like what they're doing, but wait till you see what we got coming next. All the investors are excited about it. Oh man.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to pull up the tweet that goes with my my next story, and I don't know how to spell or see with sunglasses on. So we're doing real good. So sorry about that. But
Patel said, "I'm also glad I quit TV." Man, so much good stuff.
What does that mean? Tell us more. How do you spend your time? What are things to do?
Man,
that's a wild question because really the amount of time that whatever I've chosen to watch that I'm just listening to while I not watch it.
Yeah, just have on.
Yeah. Is like quite a bit.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
All right, I got my tweet.
All right, give it to me.
Well,
Serve it up.
It goes with my story. So I'll give you my story and then give you the full tweet.
Boom.
Because you got to know exactly how she feels.
Oh,
okay? We're going to talk about the Secretary of Agriculture, Brooke Rollins. Okay, hold on. Apologies. Brooke Rollins, a name you might remember from from Trump's first administration. She's a Texas lawyer and conservative think tank veteran, which I know that's one of your favorite lines to see on a resume. Who used to run the America First Policy Institute.
Okay.
Basically a home base for former Trump officials waiting for their round two. It was like, do you need something to do while you wait for him
to come back
to hopefully pick you to do something else bad for everyone?
In stasis, a little limbo.
Get into this over here. So, before that, she worked in the White House Office of American Innovation under Jared Kushner. So we know nothing got done there.
Great.
Helping shape those opportunity zone policies that sounded good on paper, but mostly helped developers just get those tax breaks that I guess you can just put on the card now. You don't even have to pretend and have a division. Just sell a citizenship card and say you can also not pay taxes here.
Right.
Anyway, sorry, this lady now, she's back running the USDA and trying to prove that they're serious about reform. And I don't know how much reform you thought that the USDA needed. I think it needs likely a lot for a lot of overhaul. Reasons. Mm-hmm. Maybe couldn't possibly agree at all with the reasons she's thinking, and we'll get there. Her idea of reform seems to mean cutting people just off of resources. And at a press conference recently with Speaker Mike Johnson, Rollins looked straight into the camera and said, if you can't feed your family and you're relying on that $187 a month from SNAP, we have failed you.
Okay.
So some thought for a second it sounded like she might actually be acknowledging the decades of policy that left working families hungry and continue to take money directly from people's mouths. But before that, whatever she was really about to get at could breathe, Mike Johnson rushed to the mic to clarify what she meant and said she actually meant Democrats.
Oh, Democrats have failed you.
Democrats have failed you because we're the Republicans, and this government shutdown is not our fault. I am, in fact, the Speaker of the House. I have no control. I have absolutely zero control over any of these things. And this ain't got nothing to do with us.
Interesting. Okay.
You know, right. God forbid that the Republicans share any blame for poverty.
Bruh.
Seems like, priority number one for the most part. But I guess we just don't then acknowledge it. So Since then, Rollins has doubled down, claiming she has found massive waste, fraud, and abuse in the food assistance program, SNAP. She says that nearly 700,000 people have been removed from SNAP rolls and over 100 arrests have been made.
Good grief.
They're not even touting this as a big bust. And I feel like those are some big numbers they should be rolling out with a drug sniffing dog or something, right? But when reporters started asking for details, the numbers started shifting, and the USDA hasn't released any documentation to back them up at all. Even some states say the data she's using is incomplete or misleading.
Oh, my God.
So now the administration is trying to walk back her comments while still defending her crackdown, because those are always important. And it's the same old bootstrap story in new packaging. We won't let you, high and dry, but we will let you starve. So I want to read you her tweet. This is how I got to Secretary Rollins. Well, really, briefly, I went to Twitter to see what people were saying about Kash Patel. And I don't have a Twitter because
you delete your Twitter
because I can't. I had to say absolutely no more. So the account that I'm logged into does not have an algorithm. I will say that, right? It's a previous podcast. All we did was ever just post our things. We did not interact.
Right.
And when I tell you the very first things. First, the very first tweet is going to be Elon or bust. Okay.
Jeez.
He's got to get out there in the front of it. And then it's just wild right wing, weird thing after another. And then maybe something about a cat. And then some weird AI, look at Michael Jackson do something. And then back to the crazy conspiracies. Anyway, it's wild. It's totally wild. But here I got Secretary Brooke Rollins. On my first day at USDA, we told every state to send us their SNAP data so we could make sure illegal immigrants aren't getting benefits meant for American families. 29 states stepped up. 21 blue states refused. And 2 sued us for asking. That part was all in all caps, but I can't yell right now. And guess what? In just the states that cooperated, we've already uncovered massive fraud. Are you with me, Ambush?
Oh,
I can't tell. You're not responding the way that...
Because I'm just like,
You're not responding the way one should to massive fraud. Are you hearing the words that she has tweeted?
It's hard for me to listen to people who are committing massive fraud say they've uncovered massive fraud. But, go ahead. Do your thing. Go ahead, girl.
Okay.
Rollins, girl. Go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing.
The Democratic Party has turned its back on working Americans and built its entire strategy around protecting illegal aliens. I don't look. I'd like a bleep on that one too. Do we call it the A word? They know if the handouts stop those illegals, I don't like that. That word either. Will go back home and Democrats will lose 20 plus seats after the next census.
Girl, what are you talking about?
There's a new sheriff in town. That's what I'm talking about. And POTUS, God damn it, will not tolerate waste, fraud, or abuse while hardworking Americans go hungry. That lady is making shit up, and she's in charge. Poverty is a policy choice. They just decided. They're like, hey, is this money earmarked for SNAP? I don't like it. Pours. Hey,
right.
There's a lot of, poor, but, they look like us people on that. Don't care. Kill them. Who cares? Die. Bootstraps. But also, I'm going to make America great again for you because this is your town.
Right.
You built this city. Help.
Oh my God.
Somebody has to make that make sense though, for real. Like the people that really honestly will try and like argue you down that none of this is the racism behind it or the
yes,
white supremacy behind it all, or
what's really dangerous about where we are now, especially with regards to, bootstrapping and the decades of misinformation and slanted media, is there are so many people that are on the victim side of this that have already been bought into it and believe it like wholeheartedly. I remember having conversations with some of the homies, and black on black crime just being like a reoccurring. It was before people understood. Let's not even use that phrase anymore, because if you're using that phrase as like a wedge point for your discussion, you've already let us know that you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like you're still using that. So I'm having this discussion with another brother, and I'm like, so this is where we got to be on this. Either you understand that there are systems of oppression that have put us in this place as black and brown people in our community, or you inherently think that we are inherently more destructive and evil and criminal by nature. It's either or.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's
they don't like to unpack that bad.
No, because then it's like, well, I'm not, but
no, we'll look you dead in the face, be like, I'm not at all. But also when you get to that point of like, well, so there's just some superiority in your thinking then, huh?
Right.
And it's like, well, yeah, because obviously,
bruh,
the fuck, bro.
Yeah. It's some nasty mess, man. It's some nasty mess. There are people that really don't understand or think that there are citizens who don't deserve these benefits. It's like, it's weird. You don't deserve any assistance from the government. You don't deserve to have free health care. You don't deserve SNAP. You don't deserve housing assistance. What exactly is the government's job? What exactly do you think they're supposed to be doing right now?
I mean, what they're showing us is they're really great at like money laundering. Would that be the right phrase? What or charge offense? What would this be called? When you just actually siphon all of the money. It's a pyramid scheme, but it's like an octagon.
Right. I'd call it fucking money laundering.
All encompassing. It's a globe.
Yeah. So go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was going to switch.
Oh, I was going to give an update on the SNAP stuff. So today, Trump administration said it will partially fund SNAP.
Well, what's that mean?
Though it's unclear how much beneficiaries will receive or when debit cards be loaded. So from what I heard earlier today, they're talking about what Trump said. Anyone that's on SNAP, any homes that are on SNAP should expect to receive half of what they normally get. That's what's been sent out.
This is. I'm sorry. I'm gonna write myself a note so I hopefully don't forget what I'm.
November 1st, the U.S. Department of Agriculture had planned to freeze SNAP payments amid the government shutdown, but Judge John McConnell ordered emergency funds released, writing, "There is no question that the congressionally approved contingency funds must be used now because of the shutdown." Roughly $5.2 billion in contingency funds, officials say. $4.65 billion can cover 50% of SNAP benefits, but fully covering November requires roughly $9 billion. More than 42 million Americans rely on SNAP, and food pantries reported long lines as states and nonprofits scramble to reload cards, which can take up to 2 weeks. This month. The judge set a Monday deadline for a status update. And the Justice Department lawyers said the administration will provide states with information Monday to calculate the benefits, while Judge John McConnell ordered use of a $3 billion contingency option by Wednesday if needed. So it's interesting that, for so long leading up to this, it's been the Dems. And it's always interesting to watch this administration that has every branch of government under control. Republican in the White House constantly tell us what they can't do. Now, we don't believe it as progressives, but their constituents buy it wholeheartedly. They campaign. We need you to rally behind us, and we need to get back in power, and we're going to change everything. We're going to make everything so much better. Then they get back in power, and it's like, we can't get anything done because these Dems. And they're like, yeah, man, these Dems are in the way. And it's like all the way down to local media. And I'm going to stop using the word media when I'm referring to PDX Real and crap like that. I don't know what to call them.
Agitators. Community agitators.
Slop.
Yeah.
Agitators. Yeah. They're talking about our governor not meeting the need of Oregonians that need SNAP because Governor Kotek has reallocated $5 million to help offset. And they're saying, well, there's more money there that could be allocated. We would not be in this situation if your president wasn't playing with people. He's playing with people. Government shutdown be damned. The money is there. They're making a decision, and to the point where they have to wait for a judge to force them. Like, what do we like?
Okay. Also, okay.
Yeah. You got your notes. Get to them. Holler at me.
Okay. First of all, this isn't a fucking loan from the homie. You don't get to shut the government down, make sure this is not handled, and then be like, I'll pay you what I want, when I want on my 18th payday.
Right.
Like, how's that?
I gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. What are we doing?
Also, aren't you creating more work and expenses? Someone is going to have to fucking explain to me, if the payments are going to get paid, why do the numbers need to be changed?
Right.
This is my head. This isn't the payments aren't happening because the money's not there. and the federal government has run out of money. The federal government has continued to mismanage every fucking part of the government.
Right.
And the idea that this is the Democrats' shutdown, LOL, all y'all do is continuing resolutions. All y'all do is we'll talk about this another time. And then you don't talk about it another time. And then you use it as a cudgel for something.
Right.
And then we're right back to the fuck of this government being shut down. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Right back here where the government is shut down because y'all didn't do your fucking job. This isn't like we're supposed to be sorry for anybody. There are people going to work. There are that are not getting paid and don't know if they will be, if they do, when they will. Will they get the amount of money that they're supposed to? What are any of these elderly people going to do? What is any single body who is getting Social Security going to do? All of these things,
Right.
SNAP payments. This is the year 2025. You can do a fucking mobile deposit from your couch. You know what else you can do? Every single one of those payments are digital wire payments that cost them barely fucking any time, any money
to process.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, it's not that not like they're creating a new system to make this to roll this out. This is a pre-existing.
You wouldn't have even needed to press pause.
Right
now, you're going to have to make people change the payment amounts on each and every one. Is that? I mean, let the chat please do let me know how. Because this is a sincere question. This is not me being like shady to federal or state workers. 2 weeks to get something like that done sounds like a long time, and it may very well not be a long time.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing. Patel said they can suck the D from the motherfucking back.
Right there.
Right.
Damn.
Jay said you can get a platinum card for the same amount Tina thinks it takes to feed people. The price of a platinum card as kind of like a unit of measure from here on out. That's about 2 platinum cards. That's going to run you about 2 platinum cards. A platinum
card doesn't even say that it gives you citizenship. And I got to be real. With anything that motherfucker got his hands on, you better have it in writing. That better be on the front, the back, the side of the coupon, the card.
Yes. It needs to be etched in everything. Because
he will literally be like, it didn't say it.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Bitch.
He'll shut that site down and be like, never heard of it.
It was a .gov. Yo, fam, I'm honestly going to lose my mind about the .gov shit. Like, I need to know that this is fake. This is...
Yeah.
Where is the chat? I'm in the wrong window. Let me know that the whole .gov Trump advertisements and actual, like, I think you could buy some steaks off of there right now. I need to know if that's fake. Who hacked the government website?
Right.
But do you understand honestly what it means that that's on our government? What am I doing too much?
No, people from other countries are going to our government's website and this is what they're seeing. It's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. I do not like it here. It's embarrassing. Michelle said they're paying less because the emergency fund that they're pulling from, only one of the possible ones that they could use, is only enough to cover part of November, which, like, come on, man. These are choices that are being made right there in front of people's eyes.
I want to know where's a Big Grocery at right now?
Big Grocery should be upset. Big Grocery should be like, what the hell?
What's the actual name for the food industry in that regard?
I think that's it. Commercial food industry.
Extra Big Grocery.
Big Grocery.
Where are there...
Walmart. Are you guys upset or no?
Where are there people who are relying on everything to be sold in November and December? Where are those people at? Because they know how much of their food sales are SNAP sales.
Bruh. And this is what I'm saying about the counterproductivity
Indeed.
of racism and the way they're doing capitalism. It's like, none of what you're doing makes sense.
I don't know that there's a different way to do capitalism. You absolutely have to exploit people. And in order to do that, you're going to have to absolutely divide them into different groups of people.
But the whole trickle-down economics bullshit, like supporting that's
just Reagan, babe.
Yeah, Reaganomics.
You know?
Reaganomics. Supporting the corporations.
Step into the 80s.
Instead of making sure that employees and the consumers have enough money to pump back into the corporations. It's like, got some morons, effing morons. Lo said, I saw the vice president talking about Hassan Piker and Twitch drama on a podcast.
Wait, you saw who?
JD Vance.
You saw JD Vance on a podcast talking about Hassan Piker?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought you saw that. I'm so sorry. He said, this is not the real world. Yeah. This got to be a flashpoint. I love that you're so DC, educated. I love that. Yeah. I wish I could remember exactly what the conversation was, but it was like, oh, yes, I remember that. But then also Cuomo brought up Hassan Piker in a debate. Maybe it wasn't in the one that you watched.
It could have been. He might have said something. I can't remember.
He was like, he said, Mamdani won't even criticize Hassan Piker for his comments.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, about 9/11.
Yeah, or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it that P-Town said? Something about sucking some D from the B? I don't know.
Suck the D from the B?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to move on too far because my quick question, and I know that we have to wrap it up, but I have a quick question and then I have a breaking news that's not breaking.
P-Town, real quick, said, no steaks, just some thick lunch meats.
Oh!
For you poors, maybe.
Damn.
She brought back the thick lunch meats.
Thick lunch meat has got to stick. So thank you for, yes. That's news with my fiance, Laura, right there.
It is. That is part of the lore.
So is Vice President JD Vance it's his next move, not actually like I want to be the president, but like I want to be top podcast bro.
Yeah.
And then he and Erica Kirk, Erica Triple K, will get married.
Yes.
Usha will go into obscurity, raise their children.
She'll be deported with the children. Yeah.
I don't know. There are some women of color in Gilead that, have rank.
Well,
they are married though.
Yeah. We're going to get her out of here. I think this would be our first time seeing a White House couple as the president and vice president. That's the timeline I see happening.
Do you think that's been the pitch?
Yeah.
To them, like.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, if you think that anybody is I didn't mean to say it like that. If you think anybody's made that pitch, I'll say it here first. They killed that man.
Yeah, they did.
In the movie that stars Tom Hardy somehow as the sniper is going to reveal it all.
Sheesh.
That was actually the inside job was in fact all the way inside.
Oh.
No.
Oh. I'm sorry.
No, like a TP USA, like okay. Erica was like, "Hey, I got moves to make. I got cakes to bake. This ain't the life I want." Yeah, I think it's that. Okay.
Yeah. Steve is wild. If Ghana up to date, we deport them.
Yikes. The breaking to, but not really, is that fantastic news in the NYC mayoral race. Elon Musk has in fact endorsed one Andrew Cuomo. Everybody.
This is awesome. There isn't a single endorsement that Cuomo can get that doesn't make his chances worse. This is great. This is great. People hate Elon. You think that was good for you, sir?
Mamdani's tweet with it. Another big endorsement for at Andrew Cuomo, and it only costs $959 million in tax breaks.
Yikes.
That would be, remember during the debate, there's only 3 people up there. And the question was, if you were endorsed by Andrew, bless America, Eric Adams.
I thought you were going to say, if you were endorsed by America First. I didn't know where you were going. Yeah.
It all. If Eric Adams endorsed you, would you accept the endorsement? And only one person said yes, and only one person got that endorsement.
Hello.
And it was the only one and only Andrew Cuomo. You have the most corrupt people and like open thieves that are just like robbing in front and being like, what are you guys talking about? Look at that waste, fraud, and abuse over there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at the subway. So much crime. Look that way. Go. Oh, yikes. Also mine. Like in every facet of their lives, they're doing that.
Yeah.
Those are the people endorsing Andrew Cuomo. And I say to that, fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah. He got his Trump endorsement. And he was on a call with Ebro in the morning.
Who was?
Cuomo. So it was Ebro, Laura, and Rosie. And they asked him about his Trump endorsement, and Cuomo hung the phone up.
Wait, they asked what?
Asked him about his Trump endorsement.
Like, hey, you got the thing in the mail.
He disconnected the call.
YouTube sent you your plaque.
And we're out of here. And
do you think it maybe has anything to do with like him just not knowing how to use the phone he was on?
I won't give him that.
Or did a pretty lady walk by?
Oh, probably.
A dame in a skirt.
Probably.
You know?
He got distracted. Yeah. Yeah, probably got distracted.
Lo said, bro, hit him with the click.
Real quick.
He didn't even try anything. He wasn't even like, my secretary is.
Yeah, no. He didn't hit him with, excuse me, could you
said the president's here.
Could you say that again? The connection's getting fuzzy. None of that. It just
hung up.
Yeah, because it was.
No, I actually love it.
You heard it click, and then it was like the boom, boom, like when, whatever streaming service is using disconnect.
Ended.
And you see all 3 of their faces, and they're just like, and then Laura's like, hello? And then Rosie's like, I think I heard the disconnect. I think.
It's like, thanks for leaving the meeting.
Thanks for
Goodbye.
playing. Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. There's nothing like seeing the vice president to podcast bro trajectory. Who knew? Huh?
Bruh.
Who knew those 15 years ago when people were starting their podcasts that the vice president would one day go on to want to be that instead of a part of the federal government.
You're the vice president and you want to be Joe Rogan or Joe Budden. Like this,
well, I mean, I really want you to.
This job is boring, bro.
I really do want you to use
podcaster.
the name that he wants to be.
What is it?
Charlie Kirk.
He wants to be Charlie. It's true. This is boring.
My
I'm the
man
vice
said,
president. Boo.
Yeah.
Where's my mic? Get my lighting right. They keep calling me Smoky Eyes.
He do got him though. I mean, like that's the kind of thing you shouldn't be offended by. Take the compliments when they come. You got a lot of smoke rolling your way. People say that you have sex with couches. If they say that you have a nice smoky eye or a fantastic set of lashes, you better take that as the compliment it is.
There was a meme, and it was like J.D. Vance's couch when he saw him hug Erica. I was like, oh, man.
This is what I'm saying.
Whew.
Those aren't going to go away. And what's worse is the more you talk on that platform, the more you say dumb things, the worse the memes get.
Right, Los. They did try to give him the benefit too. It was like, they were like, his time is up. He had to go. Like, I think it was like Rosenberg was like, I think it's some of his people said that was
That's
the time.
a stupid thing to do. You know what else that isn't? That's not journalism.
No.
That's the confusion right now of the both sides got to get told. You don't need to tell someone else's story. You know?
Oh, C's might be on something. He saw the ladies that the podcasters get. So he's somewhere watching, what's that guy's name? Just Andrew Tate.
What about him? What are you saying?
C's was saying he was enticed by the ladies at the podcasters pool.
Oh, the ones they pay to be on the show?
Exactly.
Or do you mean
yes, the ones they
so that
pay
they can
to
humiliate
be on the
them and then pretend that women like that would be around them at any other point in time without being paid?
Bruh.
I just want to make sure that the ladies that he's talking about.
I gotta send you that link.
JD been doing that, so he used to it.
Andrew Tate quitting in the middle of a fight. MMA,
Of a physical fight?
MMA fight.
An in-person fight?
Yeah. He caught one too many and was just like, good. And they're like, this is your alpha. It's great. It's great stuff.
Well, you know, when you know you've been concussed, maybe move it forward. You know? When the vision is thruple.
Where you're seeing in infrared. Maybe we should wrap up the match.
Wrap it up. I should just let C's know, back to the did Morgan get furloughed thing, just to give you an idea of just how, you know, I won't use the word exploitative at all, but like, here I am dying and Ambush is like, get to work, you know? Can't even get a day off without getting fired.
Fired, you say?
Furloughed.
See, this is your fault.
Asked to not come back. Future endeavors wished. How'd that go?
Oh, God.
I said it wrong, but I think that everybody here knows what I meant.
Okay.
They wish you've wished me well in my future endeavors.
I have not done anything to that accord. Nothing.
Out to pasture.
No.
Oh.
Jess
Let's
was
close the
here.
show.
He knows we didn't do any of that.
I think I can convince Jess that he saw what I needed him to say.
Why would you need to convince him? Do you hear yourself?
I don't know, but I feel like you're trying to do something, so I needed to be on board to respond.
I'm just
to
saying
it.
Jess was here when Los was here, and at no point.
Oh.
And you were watching that show.
Sorry.
So at no point.
I didn't know where we were.
Okay. We're happy you're back.
Kind of like it just jumped right in my, you know?
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
Spending a lot of time with people doing that. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's another episode of News with My Fiance, Monday night, live, raw, in person, live, raw, in the books. Thank you for spending this wonderful quality time with us.
Yeah. This episode was made possible by our production crew, Kyle G of Residual Audio. Jess, our in-studio controller.
Wow, we both did that.
Big Jess, not the little one. Not the little one. And our remote quality control, Michelle and Ross. Shout out to our studio sponsors, L&J Industries, for providing this amazing space each and every week. And of course, big thanks to you guys for watching, listening, and staying engaged with us.
You can stay engaged with us all week. Follow us on Instagram at News with My Fiance. Follow Ambush at ScamBeezy. You can follow me at Portland Morgan. Become a member over at Patreon. You can sock it to our pockets. Patreon.com/News with My Fiance.
And as I've been saying over the last couple of weeks, Lily has been cooking up some things as far as the merch is concerned. So definitely head on over to newswithmyfiance.com/merch. More designs on the way.
We made some decisions today.
Made some decisions. And also
gave some thumbs up.
Yeah. Lily has also been cooking up some things that you guys are going to be able to partake in.
Easter egg.
Relatively soon.
But not for Easter.
Yeah.
Like an Easter egg, like
what?
A teaser.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Shout out to all of our, patrons Y'all are the best. Casey,
Cease,
Cher Bear,
Ella,
Jay,
Katie,
Kyle,
Michelle,
Olivia.
Rossum.
Hello. Thank y'all so much. And thank you to our free 99 fiancés. Thank you for all your support and staying engaged, keeping us encouraged, man. It really matters. It definitely matters. Before I close, we do have an event coming up. I'm collaborating with my man Jolly. At Ethos this coming Saturday. It will be the first Cooking with Am pop-up. And, going to be announcing the menu tomorrow.
A little nasally.
Oh, going to be announcing the menu tomorrow. You say nasally? Yeah.
Mine, not you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Going to be announcing the menu tomorrow. And you'll also have the opportunity to sample some of my turkey. And we're going to be taking some orders for that relatively soon.
Dry brined turkey. Roasted turkey.
Yeah.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah. And it's not dry.
But it's also
Ooh.
called a jive turkey.
Oh.
We got to go.
Dry brine jive turkey?
Part-time lover. You just nailed it.
And you know the deal.
Cry Jai love. That's what I meant to say.
Don't let the individual distract you from the system. Poverty is a policy choice. People over profits. No war but class war. Go hard on systems and not people. And we will see you Thursday morning, 7:30 a.m. on X-Ray FM.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in. And you can catch this show streaming live on YouTube every Monday night from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. And our podcast episodes are available everywhere you listen to podcasts except Spotify.